We will call the normally scheduled sanitary district meeting to order. Let's rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, roll call, please.
Jim Zarnik.
Present.
John Kennedy is absent. Kim Kroll.
Here.
John Schaefer.
Present.
Patricia Sims Surmerchek.
Here.
Joe Wizawati.
Present.
And Wayne Pondinas.
Present.
Alrighty, we will move on to the approval of minutes. I take it that all of you have had a chance to review the 2 sets of minutes that we received. So, barring any questions, I will accept or entertain a motion for the February 21st, 2023 regular meeting minutes.
So moved.
And a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Next item is the February 21st, 2023 Joint Wastewater and Sanitary District Study Session. Barring any questions, I'll entertain a motion for approval.
Make a motion to approve the minutes.
Any second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. On to new and old business. Before you, you have 2 sewer and landscape credits requests on your docket. One is for the Diekman and the other Magallanes, both of which were water catastrophes, basically, that one poor lady. Does anyone have any questions relative to these credits?
If I may, this has nothing to do with the 2 that are here, but there was one from the last meeting that we deferred so that you could be here for that. Unfortunately, I don't have it here, but that was for the one that was on Joliet. So I don't know if you want to move forward with that one or if you want to postpone that one again.
Since it's not on the agenda, why don't we put it on the next month's
For the next one for
agenda?
consideration. Thank you. I just wanted to get clarification on
All right,
that.
and has the town made any decisions relative to, okay, very good. All righty, so with the 2 landscape credits you have before you, I'll entertain a motion for approval. The combined total between the 2 are $343.03. So I will entertain a motion to approve.
I will make the motion.
Okay, any second?
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries. All right, the next one is the motion to approve the financial advisor professional service agreement for the sanitary district. I trust both of you have had a chance to review both the Sunder and the Baker Tilly agreements that were forwarded to you. Are there any questions or discussion relative to this?
I'd like to, that we, since we don't have a full board, that we hold off until we do have that full board to make a decision on which firm to go with at this point in time. So I'd like to table this for one more meeting to allow to have a full board at this point to make that decision. There's no rush, I don't believe, on this. We don't have anything pending, so.
Okay. That's acceptable. Any opposition to that, or? All right, then what we will do is we will table this item until the next month's meeting. I need a motion to approve the deferment of this till next month.
I'll make the motion to table.
Okay. Any second?
Second?
All in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposition? Okay, motion carries. All righty, reports and correspondence. Town council liaison.
None at this time.
Really?
He's speechless.
What I said last time.
Be still my heart. Okay.
Oh, I don't want to be like Setlack.
That's fine. We just have to give you a hard time. All righty. All right. So moving forward, we have the payment of the bills. First of all, we'll entertain a motion for the sanitary district vouchers in the amount of $14,601.96.
So moved.
A second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries. Next one is the accounts payable vouchers for the wastewater utility for the amount of $304,932.50. $304,000, I meant, $304,932.50. I knew what I meant. Okay.
Just didn't come out that way.
All right, entertain a motion for that approval.
So moved.
Okay, yes, I'll entertain a second.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Under the,
Any,
under the question,
yes, sir.
kind of back to the, I know it's been discussed a little bit more, the Dell bill. The way this is broken down, this is the total bill, the 44,903 is the total, is that what I'm looking at here? For the Dell contract invoice? That was which, the.
I believe
the
that's
water
the
board,
correct
yeah.
number, yes.
Okay.
I believe the total was 44,000 and change.
And we're splitting that with the water board
And CCI.
and CCI.
Well, that's traditionally where they've come from. I do not know where the money has come from. I have not seen the docket.
And I was trying to find out where that's actually on the, where's it at on the, oh, there it is, docket. So we're paying, I know you haven't seen the docket, I guess it's a question Joe maybe can answer. We're just paying the 14,900, 967.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, we historically pay 1/3, and I did have this discussion with Jason, because my concern was, it's for all the Microsoft end users for the town. And with the police and fire being pretty heavy with not only their in-station users, but their MDTs, those are all licenses. I just wanted to make sure the sanitary district wasn't paying
The full.
more than what they need. However, Jason did bring up that, you know, even the SCADA system has some Microsoft licenses involved. So we have some new licenses that were never attached to Public Works, and, you know, they're expanding as well. So I just want to make sure that if we have to pay 1/3 of the outrageous price that Microsoft is charging us, it's duly our share.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we're splitting it off as evenly as we can at this point in time. I mean, maybe, you know, in the future, we can kind of actually look at how many, it's based on employees, because it's user licenses, correct?
Or it's,
Well, it's
And-
not
and
just
you-
user licenses, there's also the server licensing. This is
Okay.
a very complicated subject that they actually offer week-long classes to cover. But the short and long of it is, there is the end-user licensing, there's the server licensing, there's the CALs, then there's processor licensing. It's as fair as it can be within reason.
Okay.
so Jason, does every employee that uses a workstation have to have their own license, or just that workstation license?
Yes. Every computer
gray as you
has
can
to
get.
have a operating system license. With that operating system license comes a Office license. Then there is also the Exchange email license. Those are only given out to select employees. For example, not all Public Works employees get user logins or email addresses. but they do have a generic login to the computer so that they can do basic lookups. They can also look at the maps and find other information, the computer network. So it's like I said, very complicated.
I just want to make sure that it's getting divided up between police, fire, public work, if you want to say, water, sanitary district, things like that. It's kind of getting split between, because, typically, water and sewer are always, for the most part, that's a direct cash coming in, and you hate to see everything. You don't want to see it all dumped on water and sewer. You definitely want to make sure that it's spread out through the rest of the departments.
Right.
Because they're all using it. So, sounds like it's being split as best as you can now, so.
Alrighty, but that's a very good point. So, alrighty, so getting back to the voucher, do we have approval?
I thought
Yeah,
Yeah, we did
approved that.
approval.
Motion
You
and
just
second.
brought that up. Okay,
We'll need to make a motion to pass.
okay.
Or you had the motion,
I
we
thought
just
we
need to
voted
vote.
on it.
I think you did, and it was stopped
Didn't
right
vote yet.
before. I think everyone voted except John.
Yeah, he just had a question.
Yeah.
So,
And his
Aye.
vote's yes.
Yes.
all right, so hearing no opposition, we have a motion, and we have a second. We'll do it again. All in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries. All right, any public comment? And hearing no public comment, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. Get up quick.
So moved.